brand based in the US? Do you guys know it? Okay, great. I just want to hear from you so I know that I'm not talking to myself. Okay, so Whole Foods is a brand based in the US. It is basically your organic grocery store, but how do they stand out? How do they stand out from your average local store downstairs? They have a really strong mission, a really strong reason to exist. They say our purpose is to nourish people and the planet. So they are thinking really global. They are telling you what they want to achieve in a very short sentence, is nourishing the people and the planet. And they are kind of giving value also in the statement. One important thing is, and I mentioned it earlier, is that stay consistent with your tone of voice whenever you are talking to people and across all your social media platforms based on your mission. Now, everyone, open your microphones or your chat and tell me, who do you think this brand is? To make a contribution to the world by making tools for the mind that advance humankind. Who do you think this brand is? Adobe, Apple, Muhammad Talha, Apple. Okay, you guys have done your homework, huh? I ask this and people don't know it. Yes, you guys, it's actually Apple. That's correct. And look at this mission. It's really beautiful. They're not telling you we're selling you computers or mobile phones. They're telling you that they want to contribute to the world to make this advancement in humankind, right? In your mind, in through our technology. It's really great. So take these examples and try to work on them for your own brand. Now let's do another kind of interactive question. This is Layla. This is her vegan bakery, a picture from her bakery. And this is how she looks like. This is the vibe of the store behind her. So look at all the elements and think about vegan and bakery. And can anyone tell me what could be her mission statement? Now, guys, you don't have to formulate a mission statement if you don't think that you're ready, but you can tell me maybe some keywords, and also just think about like the different elements that are out there. And there's no right or wrong, by the way. This is not a 1+1 question. So please tell me, open your microphone and tell me, what do you think her mission should be? Come on. Anyone? Providing healthy snacks. Yeah. Anyone else? Hiba, Crystal, Tima, Talal. Anyone? I see you there. Ahmad said, allowing the vegan community to enjoy desserts. Yeah. It's good that you're giving, like, it's okay, guys, you don't have to write a mission. Just give me like some keywords. For example, it's very good what you said, Hassan and Ahmad. Provide nutrition to people. How you can have both taste and health. Yeah, I mean, very good. Yeah, thank you for your contributions. Now, as I said, there's no right and wrong answer. So her mission is make vegan desserts accessible to those that care about their health and the world they live in. So look at her mission. She has identified a few things. One is vegan desserts, because it makes sense for the bakery that she's running. She wants to make it accessible, which means that she wants to sell it to more people. But she didn't say sell, she said accessible. She used a softer word. And also she spoke about the health benefits, or being healthy, and not just for humans but also for the world they live in, which means the animals. So we don't want to kill animals, therefore I'm a vegan, therefore this is a shop for you to enjoy sweets while being a vegan, right? So yes, Tima, she is targeting a small group. However, it's not that small anymore, because when you talk vegan, you're not just talking about only the vegans but also the vegetarians, and also maybe some people who want to try it out. And I will here is where you go into your audience analysis and try to find out really what are the numbers. Am I targeting a very niche group or not? But I will tell you, it's not a niche group. So just a quick recap. I want to say that we need to focus on adding value when when we're doing our brand purpose. We need to be authentic and sustainable, and it's an ongoing thing. And make an emotional connection. So, for example, the connection could be to whom? To what Tima mentioned, right? So, who are we doing the emotional connection with? Who is the hero, or what is or who is the hero of a specific brand? Is it their logo? Is it their mission? Is it what it is? Or who? Can anyone tell me? Who's the hero? The product, their problem, the person himself, I think. Mahwish. So you mean like their customers or the owner? Yes, their customer V. Yes. Great. It's true. The hero is your audience, your target audience, your persona, your customer. So now we go to the second part of formulating our strategy, which is establishing our audience. Who are our heroes? Who are our customers, right? They are our target audience. We need to know exactly who they are. We need to understand. So, very good question when Tima said, you know what, it's a small niche group and I don't think I need to be in this business. But have you done the research? So we need to understand and do proper research to understand who are the people that we are targeting. So we do a brand persona exercise. So what is a brand persona? It is a detailed picture of your customer, who they are. It gives you a deeper understanding on what they do, how old are they, where are they based, really very detailed explanation. And I will give you some hints on, if you want to take a screenshot or if you want to watch this video again later on how to formulate your brand persona and understand who are these customers that I'm targeting. Now, why is this important? It's important because we have only a few seconds, guys, to grab someone's attention. So we have to be really defining our customers to say, I want to grab this person's attention. I want to talk to Jessica and I don't want to talk to X other person, because Jessica is my potential customer and she will buy from me. The more we understand a customer in depth, the better we can refine our value proposition for the brand. Yeah. And craft the key messages that can instantly grab the attention of someone. So, talking about your value, talking about your key messages, you have to know your audience. And we also use the data that we gather to know how and where to find these target audience, these personas. So that's why creating a persona profile is super important. Now, this is a template for you if you'd like to take a screenshot or take notes, save it with you, and work on multiple personas for your brand. You might say, for example, a company like Coca-Cola maybe has only one persona. I want to target everybody, but that's not true. They target the youngsters, a bit older people in different places around the world, right? So understand their personality of the person, their frustrations, their goals in life, what's their occupation, their status, their income. All this will help you to also, let's say, for example, income. If I'm selling a regular pencil, I don't care much about the income. But if I'm selling a Mont Blanc, which is 1,000 dirhams per pen, I would want to know that these people make enough money, right? So that's why understanding your personas are very important. So do you think you can now know what is Layla's vegan bakery target audience or personas? Can you just shout out some audience or personas? Rahil, yes, we will be sharing the recording definitely on YouTube. So, guys, can you think of the personas of gym freaks? Would be her target audience. Okay. Who else? Vegan people that enjoy sweets. All right. Can we maybe be a bit more specific? One more person. I will tell you the answer. Health conscious people, health conscious consumers. Not kids. Okay, Talal. Youth. All right. So here are a couple of examples of her target audience. Of course, you need to go and dig deeper and understand even more than that about your persona. So vegans in the UAE, we found out from Time Out Abu Dhabi study that they make up 75% of our customers, the vegans in the UAE. That is not a small number, right? Remember Tima? And they are really underserved category. So she has a really good opportunity. Another target audience is the health conscious parents in the UAE. There's a large number that care about what to feed their kids, where to take them, when they send them to school, what are the things that they need to give them. So uh, not just these two, but dig deeper and find out what are the different audience that you want to target. Finally, after we have created our goal and we have created our personas, we know who are we talking to. Now, how do we talk to them? How do we formulate our actual posts on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn? How do we formulate these posts? We do a small exercise that is called building our content pillars. And what are content pillars? They are basically your topics. There are your conversational pillars. They are your buckets, a huge bucket of multiple topics that come inside one bucket. For example, if I'm a brand, I have multiple pillars, like, let's say, promotional pillar. Under it, I can talk about specific promotional events, maybe sales, or maybe I have an educational pillar, a community pillar. So have multiple pillars that relate to your brand. So if we talk about, we go back to the stationery company, remember in the beginning, do you think promotional topics will be relevant for them? I mean, yes, but maybe it's better that they stay away because their purpose was a bit more elevated than that. So, educational, I would say yes. Community, yes. Engagement, yes. Entertainment, maybe a yes and a no, because don't if they don't want to stay rigid and be very serious, they can also have some entertainment elements within educational topics, right? Do you agree? Do you think any other pillar might have worked for them better? Hassan, Tima, Maricela? So when we derive our content pillars, they have to come from our brand purpose, from our brand mission. So each of our pillars must have a purpose, and they will be derived from our mission, right? So now let's go back to Layla's vegan bakery. Do you know? Now I put the mission there so that you can kind of derive the content pillars that we spoke about. What could be a content topic pillar bucket that Layla could use when she posts on Facebook or when she posts on Instagram? Can you name one? Promotional? Okay. Educational about health eating? Education is powerful. A lot of people, they don't know that they can enjoy variety of food. Okay. Uh, Guys, I just want to point out that I put the mission statement there on purpose because I want you to derive the content pillars right out of that mission. So what are the keywords that are there? For example, accessible, right? Desserts, health. So all these options, vegan dessert options. Okay, yes, correct, Crystal. So here are her content pillars. She wants to talk about good sustainability, good V. So she wants to talk about health benefits. So not just about desserts, but also what are the different health benefits that vegan lifestyle offers you. A better world, so encouraging people to live, be considerate about the environment, about animals, and these things. And then delicious food, still talking about that we do desserts, right? So we offer that vegan option for people who want to stay health conscious. So really out of that mission, we can derive our content pillars. It's that simple. I mean, sort of simple. All right. Now, just to recap everything that we spoke about, can anyone tell me what we have talked about today? Can anyone open their microphone and talk? Janica, Manju, Fifi. Would anyone want to volunteer? All right, it's okay, guys. It's fine. So, thank you, Maricela. Brand mission. Yes. Crystal, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, we spoke about our brand pillars, content pillars, mission. That's correct. So, always remember that when we talk about our mission, make it valuable and be consistent across all your platforms when you're doing your topics. Don't copy your competitor. Be inspired, but don't copy them. Have a unique tone of voice for your own brand, and always let your team be involved. And don't think short term. Always think long term when you're doing your mission. All right. So I just, before we close, I just have a few examples of really good brands that uh, kind of practice what they preach. So, for example, Harley Davidson is one of them. Their Instagram looks exactly like their website because they are consistent across different platforms. Netflix, they have consistency across their content and their tone of voice. So whenever they are messaging on Facebook or on Twitter, they are fun and they are very relatable kind of brand, and they speak their mission and their purpose. All right, so here are a couple of examples and some honorable mentions from brands here in the UAE. Bagatelle Dubai is a French restaurant all their posts are very Frenchy. Even in their sentences, they use French words like santé means cheers, or mes amis means my friends. It feels like you're talking to your French friend. It doesn't feel like you're talking to your brand. Infinity Middle East, this is a brand I worked on where to make the content localized, we went to Oman and we shot images of the car there directly so that it's more local feel, it's more GCC feel. And we hired local influencers as well to translate this message so that it doesn't seem that it's just content from the outside replicated here. All right. So again, make your brand purpose reflect your online and offline efforts, practice what you preach, and be emotional, have that connection with your customers, and always monitor what you're doing so that you stay relevant, you stay consistent and sustainable across so that you can succeed. Thank you so much, guys, for being there. If you have any questions, now is the right time to ask. And just we have a couple of more notes that Rishab will be talking about right now.
And then we can take the Q&A section after that. So yeah, thank you, Jessica. Thank you for.
Rishab, you want to talk, or should I take the questions first?
I'll talk now. Jessica, can you hear me? Okay, I think the feed is delayed on Jessica's end. But thank you, guys. Thank you for joining the meetup. And we will have a Q&A section post this. But I would just request you guys to fill out this short meetup form. This is just for us to get feedback on how your experience of the meetup was and what we can do to make it better next time going forward. It will hardly take you 30 seconds to fill up the form, but it will be very helpful for us. So if you can just click on the link and fill up the meetup form. And while you're doing that, I would just want to tell you a little bit more about AstroLabs. I see a lot of familiar faces, so it's going to be like repeating the same thing. But for the new ones, AstroLabs is a great place for you to come and learn new skills. We've been around since 2013. And we've upskilled thousands of entrepreneurs, business professionals, and students through our capability building courses. So we have a bunch of foundation courses, which you can see listed at the bottom below, the ones in blue, which are around digital marketing, coding bootcamp to help you code your website or your product. Or if you want to launch your business, we have an e-commerce launcher course. While there are basic courses, we also have like advanced courses. So you can build upon the knowledge that you already have. If you're looking to create a new project, you are working on some campaign for your organization, and you want to, sorry, am I audible now? I got Hassan saying that he couldn't hear me. Yeah, so while we have the basic courses, we also have advanced courses. So if you have existing projects, if you have a business, you want to work on a live campaign, you want more hands-on experience, so you can take up our advanced courses. All the details for these courses are available at academy.astrolabs.com. I highly recommend that you go out there and check it out. But I would like to take some time here to talk about the different experiences that we bring along for our alumni. So it's not just about you come and do a course with us. When you become part of AstroLabs, you get access to a lot of other things. The first and foremost is basically events. So we have events such as these, which you're attending right now, which are free and open to everyone. But we also have alumni exclusive events, which are focused on personal growth and helping you build your network. So we had an advanced CV building workshop that happened yesterday. We also have an advanced communication workshop that's happening soon. All these are reserved and exclusive for alumni. So just to help you in your personal growth. And also, like, we invite entrepreneurs, we invite other professionals for these events. So we have fireside chats. It's a great way for you to network as well, build those connections through these events. And most importantly, I would say that you become part of our AstroLabs network. And us being the only Google for Startups hub here in Dubai, you get direct access to 45,000 plus startups, mentors, and entrepreneurs. We have a super vibrant community. we've supported dozens of people in getting jobs. Our community is also helpful in case you're looking to hire someone. There's always someone looking to help you out, give recommendations, give you ideas if you're stuck somewhere, make connections. So we try and help out as much as we can through our network. And yeah, I mean, I would again request you to go out to academy.astrolabs.com, have a look at our courses, and I will let Jessica speak a little bit about the digital marketing and the advanced social media course before we drop off. Over to you, Jessica.
Thank you, Rishab. Guys, so as Rishab mentioned, we have two courses in the digital academy. One of them is kind of your starting foundation of everything digital. We talk in it's over 2 weeks, and in it we cover everything from an overview, comprehensive of digital marketing. We talk about your social media strategy. We talk about Google Analytics and Google Ads and search engine optimization, SEO, and email marketing, influencer marketing. So each day we cover one of the topics, and it's not just theory, but we go to the tool, let's say Google Ads, and we explore the tool together, and we set up ads together from scratch. That's for our overview digital marketing course. And then we have the advanced social media course, which is over 3 weeks. This course is really exciting because you don't just take a theory of how to do things, but you have to do it yourself throughout an assignment. So we do the strategy from step by step, like we spoke about today, but even further than that. And we create our content calendars, we create our visuals on our own if we don't have an agency to do it for us. And then we talk about KPIs and how to measure them, what are the important KPIs that you need to take into consideration, and then explore some tools, social media tools to automate your work. And of course we do ads as well. We're doing LinkedIn ads, we're doing TikTok ads, we're doing YouTube ads in depth. So these are the courses that we're offering. And as Rishab said, these are kind of, you need to think about it as an academy. It's like an overall journey for you. It's not just one-off thing. And also, as Rishab mentioned, that you are when you're part of AstroLabs, you're part of our alumni, you will get free access to free webinars or talks or educational stuff, and the job portal that will help you get a job or hire someone as well. So yeah, that's it for us today. Thank you for joining us.
We still have some time.
Questions?
So yeah, we can take a few questions. Hassan had a question if he's still around. Hassan? Okay, I'll just read it out.
Yeah.
He was asking, how do you grab the attention of your social media post by paying ads? Is there any other option to do it for a startup company?
So is he asking about, okay, Hassan, so you want to open the mic to explain your question even further? How to grab the attention at our social media posts, like by paying ads, or is there any other option to do for a startup company? That's yours, right?
Hi. Yeah, hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, first of all, thanks to you and the AstroLab for giving such a wonderful speech to us with all this knowledge. I hope it helps us a lot. Yeah, I was planning to do a startup of one of the product launches there. So I was thinking how to grab the attention of how to know what is your target audience, like, even though by writing the key points, how we can tackle it to them, how we can put it on frame by putting the ads, or is there any other way?
So your question is huge. It's all about doing your strategy, and and it's not just one answer really. If you will think about only doing the ads, that's very tactical. And if you want to think about it because you are launching a new product, you really need to do your strategy. So start from your mission. Really, what are you trying to offer? what is your brand purpose, and then go to your audience. And your audience, you can do online research, you can ask around, you can send out surveys, so that you can grab and understand who are these people that you want to target. I mean, as a brand owner, I'm sure you know in your head that, okay, I'm gonna target this person or that person, because maybe I don't know, let's say start big, generic. Start, okay, I want to target the whole UAE. Then say, if I'm, let's say, a shop in Marina, I want to target people who are in Marina, in JLT, in Sufuh area. So start big and then start making it smaller and smaller, so to make it more niche. And if you want to launch big, of course you need to have ads, you need to spend some money behind ads. And it doesn't mean that you will spend a lot of money. Even with 500 dirhams, sometimes you get really good traction, especially on Facebook, because it promises you to get really a high numbers of impressions. So I hope that's in a nutshell, but it's really, you need a strategy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It really helped me out.
Hassan. Great. Anyone else would like
and
to ask
just
questions?
To add to what Jessica said, how you can actually narrow down. So when you go to ads.facebook.com, if you just explore the number of options that are there in terms of personalizing the kind of audience you can target, you'll be amazed to see how targeted your reach can be. So instead of spending a lot of money targeting a broad audience, we can actually narrow down and target a very niche audience with those options.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Thanks.
Great. Sumaira, should the mission statement and the tagline be similar? Consist to each other? Should the tagline be similar version of the mission statement? I know tagline is much, yeah. No, I don't think they should be the same sentence. Your mission is kind of, you're saying, this is my purpose, my reason to exist as a brand. Your tagline is more of your marketing kind of communication. So try to make that more attractive. Your mission, your purpose, you don't share it with the people, right? You share it only with your employees. But your tagline will be shared across billboards and social media and everywhere. So it has to be really catchy. It has to be like, just do it, like Nike, very short, and says it all in like really 2-3 words. It has to be more marketing driven. Cool. Awesome. Anyone else? Any other questions? Anyone from LinkedIn? Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for attending and staying till the end. Thank you, Tima. I really hope that the knowledge shared today will help you out. And if you guys have any questions, please connect with me on LinkedIn. Yeah, my name is Jessica Avedikian. It's exactly as it's written here in on Zoom. Thanks. I'll look forward to connecting with you.
Guys, one more thing. If you can just fill up the feedback form before you drop out the team.
Yeah.
Good responses.
Please, the feedback form.
I've just put the link again in the chat box. It would be really helpful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you,
Jessica. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.